Today we shall work out some problems based on compound interest. During working out the problems, we can use the direct formula of compound interest or of amount, whichever may be applicable. Our first question comes, question number 1. What amount of money should Mohan invest in a bank in order to get rupees 1323 in 2 years at 5% compounded annually? Our first information is about amount. Amount is 1323 in rupees. This is the amount. And rate of interest is R equal to 5%. 5% compounded annually. So it is per annum. And time period, that is number of years, n equal to 2 years. And so now to find the principal, we will use the formula for amount, that is A equal to P times 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. Now we will substitute the values which are available in the question. A is available as 1323. So A will be replaced by 1323 equal to P. P is unavailable. We can mention it here as P is unavailable. And so we leave it P as it is. P. And then under bracket 1 plus R. R is 5%. So 5 by 100. And N. N is available as 2 years. So it will be replaced by 2. Now 1323 and right side P times. It is 5 20 ja 100 and 1 plus 1 by 20 comes 21 by 20. 21 by 20 and to the square. Now this is an equation in P. So we solve it for P. P को P के लिए सोल्व करने के लिए RHS में P के साथ जो भी टर्म है उसे हम ट्रांसपोज करेंगे राइट टू लेफ्ट साइड. Therefore we get 1323 into 20 into 20 by 21 into 21. In transposing जो न्यूमरेटर है वो लेफ्ट साइड में डिनोमिनेटर होगा और जो डिनोमिनेटर है वो लेफ्ट साइड में न्यूमरेटर होगा. Therefore we have it as P. Now 1323 is divisible by 21 in 63 times. Once again 21 can divide 63 in 3 times, and so now we have P equal to 3 into 20 into 20, that is 20 into 20 400 and 400 3 is 1200. So P is 1200 in rupees. Therefore the amount to be invested is rupees 1200. Answer. Our next question is question number 2. Find the sum which amount to rupees 1352 in 2 years at 4% compound interest. यहाँ पर जो हमें इंफॉर्मेशन अवेलेबल है वो अमाउंट का इंफॉर्मेशन अवेलेबल है. आफ्टर 2 इयर्स जो प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट बन करके आएगा वो अमाउंट है रुपीज 1352 और रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट है 4% एंड नंबर ऑफ इयर्स है 2. Therefore now we collect the information as here. Amount A is 1352 in rupees. Rate of interest is 4% and number of years 2 years, and the sum of money to be invested is not known. Therefore P is unknown. Now to find the value of P, we can use the formula for amount, that is A equal to P times 1 plus R by 100 to the power n, and we will substitute the values available, that is A का वैल्यू अवेलेबल है 1352. So A will be replaced by 1352 and P is absent, so it will be as it is 1 plus R. R is replaced by 4 and then 4 by 100 and then N. N is replaced by 2 years, so it is 2. 1352 and in RHS it is 25 4 100 and so 1 plus 1 by 25 gives 26 by 25, that is 26 by 25, and it is a square, so it is a square. Now we have an equation in P, and so it will be solved for P. For this P के साथ जो भी factor है, it will be brought from right to left. After transposing the terms from right side to left side, we get 1352 into 25 into 25 by 26 into 26, and in right side we have only P. Now we simplify it. In simplification, 1352 is divisible by 26. So we divide 1352 by 26 in 52 times. And 26 once again divide 52 in 2 times, and so it is 2. Now we simplify it for P. That is P equal to 25 into 25 gives 625, and 625 multiplied by 2 gives 1250. 1250 in rupees. So the principal required is 1250. Answer. Our next question is question number 3. What principal will amount to rupees 9768 in 2 years? If the rate of interest for the successive years are 10% per annum and 11% per annum respectively. This question will be worked out for different rate of interest in different years. Principal in the question is absent, so P is unknown. Amount A is available 9768 in rupees. After the amount, rate of interest. Actually there are 2 types of rate of interest. For the first year, rate of interest is 10% per annum, and for the second year, rate of interest is 11% per annum. And number of years is 2. Now we will use the formula for amount in which principal is involved, that is A equal to P times 1 plus R1 by 100 into 1 plus, this time rate of interest will be expressed as R2, so R2 by 100. In the next step, the terms having the information in the question will be replaced here. A is available 9768, so we write it here 9768 equal to P is absent, so it will be as it is. P times 1 plus R1 is 10, so 10 by 100, and then 1 plus R2 is 11%, so it is 11 by 100. In the next step, 9768 in LHS. In RHS, P into 1 plus 10 by 100 means 110 by 100, and then in the second factor 1 plus 11 by 100, it will be 111 by 100. Now we have an equation in P, so we solve it for P, and in transposing we get 9768 into 100 जो राइट साइड में डिनोमिनेटर है, राइट साइड से लेफ्ट साइड लाने पे वो न्यूमरेटर में चेंज हो जाएगा, एंड इन राइट साइड जो न्यूमरेटर है वो डिनोमिनेटर में चेंज होगा राइट साइड से लेफ्ट साइड लाने पर, एंड सो 110 into 111, and in right side we have only P. 9768 is divisible by 111 in 88 times, so it is 88. And now we proceed for P. 88 into 100 and divided by 110. The 0 of 110 and the 0 of 100 can be cancelled. In the next step, we have P equal to 88 into 100 into 10 by 11. Clearly 11 can divide 88 in 8 times, and so we get P equal to 8 into 100 into 10, 1000, and therefore 8,000 in rupees. Therefore, the principal which was unknown, now it is known. It is rupees 8,000. Answer. Our next question is question number 4. On what sum of money does the difference between the simple interest and compound interest in 2 years at 5% per annum is rupees 15? इस क्वेश्चन में जो इन्फॉर्मेशन है इसमें ना तो अमाउंट का इन्फॉर्मेशन है और ना ही प्रिंसिपल का इन्फॉर्मेशन है, लेकिन इन्फॉर्मेशन है तो डिफरेंस बिटवीन सिंपल इंटरेस्ट और कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट का इन्फॉर्मेशन है. आफ्टर दिस इन्फॉर्मेशन ऑफ अदर क्वांटिटीज इज अबाउट नंबर ऑफ ईयर्स 2 and rate of interest 5%. So now we collect the information in the question which are available. Here P is unknown, A is unknown, rate of interest is known 5% per annum, and number of years means N, 2 years. 2 years. Now we will use the formula for amount in which P is involved. Therefore, A equal to P times 1 plus R by 100 to the power N. In the next step, the terms having the information in the question will be replaced. Therefore, A is unknown, so A will be as it is. P is unknown, so P will be also as it is, and 1 plus R is 5, and so it is 5 by 100. N is 2, so it is 2. Now we have P times 5 20 ja 100, and so it is 1 plus 1 by 20, which means 21 by 20 and 21 by 20 to the square. For this we have Ci equal to A minus P, that is P times 21 by 20 square minus P. Therefore, P can be taken as common, and then 21 by 20 square means 441 by 400 minus 1. After simplification it comes P times 41 by 400. Now this is the compound interest in term of P, that is 41P by 400. Now we find the simple interest for SI. As we know, SI is equal to P into R into N by 100. Now we put up the values which are available in the question. P is unknown, so it will be as it is. R is 5% and N is 2, so 5 into 2 by 100. Now SI will be 10P by 100. Ci minus Si equal to Ci is 41P by 400, and so 41P by 400 minus Si is 10P by 100. 10P by 100. Difference between compound interest and simple interest is given 15. So we replace these by 15. 15 equal to, now in RHS, which gives the difference only P, and so P by 400. Here we must claim according to question, because Ci minus Si is claimed by question. It is 15. Now we should find the value of P by using this relation, and so P will be equal to 15 into 400, which gives 6,000 in rupees. So the principal which was unknown, now it is known, rupees 6,000. Answer. Our next question is question number 5. The difference between simple and compound interest on the same sum of money at 6 upon 2 by 3% for 3 years is 184 in rupees. Determine the sum. इस क्वेश्चन में जो इंफॉर्मेशन है अबाउट द रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट है जो 6/2/3% है, नंबर ऑफ ईयर्स है जो 3 ईयर्स है, एंड देन difference between the compound interest and simple interest once again is available and it is 184. After this we have to find out the sum. Sum means principal. We have to find this. Here we collect the information which are available in the question. P is absent, amount is absent, rate of interest is 6/2/3% per annum. That means 20/3% per annum. And number of years, n is 3 years. So now for finding the compound interest we can use direct formula CI equal to A minus P, that is P times 1 plus R by 100 to the power n minus P. And now the terms having the information in the question will be replaced here. For P is unknown, so it will be as it is 1 plus R. R is 20/3 and so 20/3 into 100. N is 3, so it will be 3. Then minus P. By taking P as common and the term under bracket 20/100 can be divided as 25 are 100, and so the term under the bracket 1 plus 1/3 into 5 means 1/15. 1 plus 1/15 means 16/15, and so 16/15 to the power 3 minus, by taking P as common we have here only 1. Next, (16 cube minus 15 cube by 15 cube). Now in simplification there are two choices. Either we find the value of 16 cube and 15 cube and then subtract them, or we use the algebraic identity a cube minus b cube equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. We choose here the first one, means we shall find the direct value of 16 cube and 15 cube. The value of 16 cube is, P will be as it is 4096 minus 15 cube means 3375 and then 3375. Now the CI will be equal to 4096 minus 3375 gives 721 and P. In denominator 3375. It is the compound interest in term of P. Now we will find the simple interest. For the simple interest we will use the formula P into R into N by 100, that is P into 20/3 into 100 into 3. In simplification these 3 and 3 are cancelled and so we have 20p by 100. Now 25 are 100 and so we have SI equal to P by 5. Now we shall find the difference between compound interest and simple interest. According to question, CI minus SI is 184. Therefore CI will be 721p by 3375 and minus SI will be P by 5 and then it will be equal to 184. Now it's the matter of taking LCM, which is 3375 and so the numerator will be the same 721p minus 5 divides 3375 in 675 and so the product of 675 with P gives 675p. And now in RHS will be 184. By simplifying the LHS part, we have 46p by 3375. In RHS 184. Now this is an equation in P. So we will solve it for P. Now for solving this equation for P, P के साथ जो भी फैक्टर है उसे RHS में ट्रांसपोज किया जाएगा. Therefore P will be 184 into 3375 by 46. Clearly 46 divides 184 in 4 times. So it is 4. And now the product of 4 and 3375 gives the value of P, which is 13,500 in rupees. So the principal which was unknown, now it is known, and it is rupees 13,500. Answer. Now we come to the question number 6. On what sum of money will the difference between the simple and the compound interest for 2 years at 5% per annum be equal to rupees 50? This question is also like the previous question. यहाँ भी compound interest और simple interest के बीच में क्या difference है? It is given 50. And rate of interest is 5% per annum and number of years is 2 years. And so we shall proceed like previous question. By collecting the information we have here, P is unknown, A is also unknown, R is 5% per annum, number of years 2 years, and the information of difference between the compound interest and simple interest, which is 50 in rupees, will be considered later on. Therefore A equal to P times 1 plus R by 100 to the power n, and the information of the quantity which are available in the question will be put up here. A will be as it is, P will be also as it is. 1 plus R will be replaced by 5, and so it is 5 by 100. N will be replaced by 2. In the next step, we have A equal to P times, here 100 is divisible by 5 in 20 times, and so we get 1 plus 1 by 20 to the square, that is 21 by 20 square. And now it comes 21 by 20 square means 441 by 400, and P will be as it is. So now it is the value of A in term of P. Now we proceed to find the value of simple interest. Simple interest equal to P into R into N by 100. Now P will be as it is, R will be replaced by 5, N will be replaced by 2 and by 100, and so it is 10P by 100. Now we shall proceed for finding the difference between compound interest and simple interest. But where is compound interest? For finding compound interest, we proceed as A minus P. Now A is available as 441P by 400. So 441P by 400, and P is P. In the next step, we take LCM and proceed as 441P minus 400P by 400, and which is equal to 41P by 400. This is the compound interest in term of P. Now we shall find the difference between compound interest and the simple interest, that is CI minus SI. So 41P by 400 minus SI is 10P by 100. Now CI minus SI will be replaced by the value available in the question as information, and which is 50. So according to question, we can say 50 equal to in RHS, that is 40P. in the next step. 50 will be equal to, in RHS, 41p minus 40p, which is p, and so p by 400. Now it is an equation in p, so we solve it for p. That is p equal to 50 into 400, 20,000. So the principal which was unknown, now it is known, rupees 20,000. Thus the principal is rupees 20,000. Answer. By getting this result, we would like to say here, this was all about how to work out the problems based on compound interest by using the direct formula of compound interest or the amount. Thank you.